It's just such an effort
Yeah.
to talk
Hard
to strangers.
for that.
Hard for that.
That's fun. That's fun. Maybe this segment somebody has to like
So just-
interrupt and say hard for that.
Nice.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's what I'm hard for.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a new segment called Hard for That our former temporary co-host Corey Lupovici suggested. So shout out Corey.
Woo.
Yeah, so in this segment we talk about things that we're hard for. And we've got some things.
Ooh, we got some things,
Who wants
ladies
to-
and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Who wants to start?
You go first.
I'll go first. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, my thing that I'm hard for this week
Mm-hmm.
is rice water.
Oh, for your
Yes.
hair?
No, for my face.
I saw TikTok.
Oh.
So I had already spoken about this vaguely to Nikki and Amy, but to the rest of you out there. So I have had a real problem with my skin lately, like really like horrific.
I could
Just
barely look at you. No, sorry.
don't hurt me like that.
Sorry,
Amy.
that's not true.
No, so because I have this like patch of rosacea that's always there, but then I've had like these weird like pustules around my nose and my chin, and it's been disgusting, like truly horrifying.
That is a horrifying word.
Pustules.
Pus-
Yeah.
Awful.
I
Yeah.
kind of like it though.
I kind of like it too.
Yeah, pustule.
Pustules.
That's because I kind of like
Very kind of.
pus.
It's like onomatopoeic.
You know, okay, slight side note, but I was drinking a small carton of milk this morning as I was walking to Amy's house.
a
and I was-
small carton of milk.
Yeah, because, okay, so, because I had a peanut butter sandwich and my mouth was dry and I wanted to drink something and I couldn't find my water bottle, so I just brought my half carton of milk that I was using for my tea.
One of
It's
those-
giving fall.
It's giving fall. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki.
I don't know. Walking down the street drinking a small carton of milk.
I did get looks.
That's weird.
I did get looks. But I was thinking about that story that you told when you had like sour milk and you were like playing with it.
I like
yogurt.
sour milk. I
A
like
cream.
pus.
Pustules. Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
like
is
it.
disgusting. Rice water.
Uh-huh.
So I had horrifying skin, and then I kept Googling it because apparently it was this condition that affects women in their early 30s. Lame. And someone on the internet was like, try using rice water. So you basically soak rice for like however many hours, and then you decant it and then just use it like toner on like a cotton pad. And I've been using it for the past 2 weeks, and like obviously I still have like acne and stuff, but around my nose has almost completely disappeared.
Really?
nice.
Wow.
Like just using rice water, and I've kind of removed anything else in my routine. I just use rice water, and if my skin's looking a bit crispy, then I'll use moisturizer, but otherwise it's just rice water.
It's good for your hair too.
Yeah.
It increases the proteins in your hair.
Yeah. It's great, like rice.
For hair regrowth, you were wanting hair
Yes.
regrowth.
Rice
yeah,
water.
Yeah, rice
Yeah.
water for
For everything.
Just have a big put all the rice in the bath.
Yeah.
And then just
Just get
dump
it.
Do
myself
that
in.
Yeah.
for sure.
Every day.
Yeah. And then boil it. Start boiling it.
and then eat it. Put,
Yeah.
put some vegetables.
Make a poke
in there.
bowl.
Yeah, yum. Sorry guys, I'm late. I'm just in my poke bowl. It's good for my hair.
And it'll already have the fish taste. From
Oh, Jesus Christ!
The thing is, I had that thought, and then I was like, no, Danielle, don't do that.
I didn't because I'm not disgusting.
I'm here to do it for you. Don't worry.
Pustules and fish days.
Yeah.
Nikki Mordar.
This is a sexy podcast.
Okay, speaking of sex, hard for that.
What are you hard for?
What do you hard
I'm hard for the Irish rugby team.
Oh God. No.
Have you noticed when you announce something on the pod, you go, I'm something for thing.
No.
I'm also not noticing.
I'm nominating my dog Maud. Like you really like an announcer. I'm gonna put them all together in a clip, and then you'll know what I mean. Yeah.
Holding on to the chair.
Yeah, and you're looking at us like, get ready, ladies.
Okay, so yeah, the Irish rugby team, they are in the World Cup at the moment, right? And they are doing so well.
Nice.
So well. And I'm very proud for them. Some of them are hard for them. Also, some of them are really hot.
Some of them are really not, though.
Okay. See, this is the thing. Okay, so Danielle has this thing, and she says that I say every single woman is like the most beautiful woman ever.
She does.
No, I don't.
She does.
No, I don't. I
You
just
do.
don't vocalize it when I
You
don't think the
do.
woman is good looking.
But every woman you do think is
No,
so
I
hot.
don't. I'm not going to list the ones I don't think are good looking, but it's just because I don't focus on people that I don't think are attractive, right? I'm not like, yeah, there's some really good looking rugby players, but some awful dogs. Like, that's you.
I feel like most of them are dogs, though.
All right, calm down. Jesus.
I can't calm down.
I haven't
Right.
noticed that about you in terms of finding every woman.
Because I don't.
Yeah.
She does.
I don't, because when I think I get excited.
Were you about to throw up? What just happened? What happened?
I think I had a stroke.
It looked like it. I'm scared for what you're about to say.
I just really wanted to make my point.
Well, okay, go for it.
So I just think anytime that Amy is it's very specific too. Sorry about the point. It's anytime Amy is mentioning a girl that a guy generally in the comedy community is dating. She'll say the sentence.
Nah, some of them have been with dogs. No.
She'll say the sentence, so and so is dating blah, or so and so has a new girlfriend. Then she'll pause, and then she'll be like, and she's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these dinks are pulling
Yeah.
up with absolute hotties.
That's what it is. It's
Like, back to the rugby team. Yeah, they're doing really well. That's why I'm wearing this. I'm going to watch the match later. But
what's very well? Like, where are they?
they bet South Africa last week, which is a huge deal. Or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, huge deal. And they're just, they're just great. And I'm very proud of them because I actually don't know that much about rugby, but I like supporting them. And I think, yeah.
Do we have a team? No, right? doesn't
Canada.
have a team.
No, Canada sucks. I'm sure you do, but it's probably really bad.
When is soccer starting?
Soccer never ends.
Yeah.
Soccer's always on.
Are you okay?
No. Because I've just been with like so many like boyfriends and also my dad and stuff. And it's just like there's always some soccer.
Who's your dad's team?
My dad actually doesn't specifically have a team. He more just likes the sport. And he like,
that's even worse.
yeah,
then
because
you
he
just watch
watches
all of it.
everything.
Yeah.
He's very into the local soccer team.
Oh,
Moyne
that's-
Villa, shout out.
Okay.
I
That's
like
cute.
soccer
Yeah.
culture.
Oh, I love soccer culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
like
weirdly into
football
it.
hooligans?
I was a football hooligan. Wait, can I
How
say this?
how much of a they
No,
piss
can I
in
tell-
bottles and
I know,
throw
can
them
I
at
tell you
people.
this? Or
Wait, is that a
Is
phrase?
this not?
Football hooligans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, massive in the UK.
Can I tell you?
Go for it.
Thank you. Okay, so when I was in middle school, me and my friend Amelia, we would get yeah.
I know.
Have I
this
told you
story.
this?
Yeah.
We would get very, very obsessed with things. And so one thing we got really obsessed with was the Team West Ham in London.
That is so random.
Yeah, I know. And then we watched the movie Green Street, which is about the football hooligans. So like the fans who like go like crazy and like beat each other up, and like they do this thing called one of the teams does this thing called the Chelsea grin, where they put like a debit card in your mouth and then it tears your lips. Like they're really like rough. So me and Amelia,
Starring Elijah Wood.
yeah, starring Elijah Wood. So me and Amelia made a football firm, and ours was called it was called the Green Street Hate Flingers, and our tagline was "Flinging hate since 2008." And we had these flyers that we put in people's cars outside of the Old Navy.
I
That's
take it
what-
back. I don't like soccer culture.
That's what I did.
That's not soccer.
That's what I did when I was 14 years old, when you guys were off kissing boy.
I was not kissing boys, but I definitely wasn't doing that either.
I was drinking.
I didn't have alcohol until I was 18, and I had one spoonful of Fireball and thought I was going to get drunk, and I got so scared.
We can tell.
Spoonful.
Don't bully me.
I'm sorry. You just said you had a spoonful.
A teaspoon.
Oh, here's your medicine. Here's your
Then a
fireball.
boy fingered me for the first time.
Wow. Was it before or after you told him the soccer story?
She handed him a leaflet and had a spoon of fireball. Let me finger you.
And just a spoonful of sugar.
The funny thing is, I've never told anyone that.
What, the spoon? Which pull
part?
or the fingering?
Because I felt so ashamed for so many years afterwards.
Wait, what age were you?
I was 18.
Did you kiss and finger?
No, and also it was
He just fingered, no kiss.
That's absolutely insane.
it
That's psychotic.
It was over the pants also, so it wasn't really fingering.
Stop it.
And he didn't kiss you?
No.
He just rubbed
Kind
you.
of like put his
That's
face
the
in my
scariest
neck.
thing. That's the scariest thing you
What
could
did
do.
he just like
do you
rub
wanna know-
your crotch?
Yeah, do you want to know the craziest thing? too?
Jesus.
Is that this is the boy that I had my first kiss with when I was 14. And then 4 years went by and we were just friends. And then he got drunk and I had 1 teaspoon of Fireball. And then he fingered me over the pants.
Without kissing you.
Yeah.
Was he looking in your eyes?
No, he was like in my neck. And then Amelia was in the other room. And I was just like, what's happening? Because he didn't ask first. But I did enjoy it. I was lying on a couch. And then we were like both sleeping on the couch, and then he started like nuzzling my neck, and then he started touching me over my pants, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, what's going on? So I just like was just lying there, because I was so confused. I'd never even done, like, the only boy I'd ever kissed was him when I was 14, and it was a peck in the hallway at school.
Fingering hurt when you were little.
Yeah.
But also, it was over my pants.
Yeah,
I
that-
understand.
That seems like it
When you were
emotionally
little.
hurt.
You got a
Like
little.
when you were younger.
How little?
Not like 12, but like 15,
Okay,
16.
this
Yeah.
is my point. When I said kissing boys at 14, you were like, I wasn't doing that.
Well, I wasn't.
But at 15, you were getting fingers?
No, I was probably.
Yeah, that's what happens first. You get fingered and then you kiss.
Okay, thank you.
No, that's insane.
No, I'm
That's actually like. That's like probably worse than me being sexually assaulted.
No, it's what the fuck?
Like being fingered without being kissed. That's
No,
like-
no, I wasn't fingered though. It was a crotch rub.
It doesn't matter if you're gonna have my hand. If your hands are near my crotch,
Yeah.
you better give me a little kiss.
Did he kiss you after?
No. No, because I was just like, neither of us ever acknowledged it.
I mean, what do you say? You give my puss a rub? Like, what?
I didn't like that. Anyway, what are you hard for?
Yeah, what are you hard
Okay.
for? Jesus Christ.
God. What a revelation.
It got really intense there.
It did.
I know. Gamer has to leave.
I did bring up sexual assault, and that could have been the problem.
No, not at all. I mean,
Okay.
that's a problem.
That
No,
is
not
the
a problem at all.
That is the problem.
More of that.
No problem. No, I'm cool with it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mine is so lame. I'm hard for 2 things right now.
Ooh.
Grapefruit.
Woo!
Grapefruit.
I've been having it again.
Again.
I used to eat a lot. I used to eat half a grapefruit a day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like Rory Gilmore's grandpa.
Yes, I got it from that.
Yes.
Yeah. I used to eat half a grapefruit a day, and then I stopped. And then, because to me it became like a eating disorder food.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it was really like what at my peak of not eating very well.
Nikki, sexual assault.
yeah,
eating
yeah.
disorders.
We're hitting all the marks today. And then when I went to Croatia. I was recently in Croatia. They had fresh fruit every morning, and I was like, "Ooh, grapefruit!" And I was having it every day there. And now I'm having it again here, and
Nice.
it's just so good. It's like the perfect breakfast. Is so refreshing, and it's so good for you. And yeah, I love it. So that, and then also the public library.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I'm also hard for the public library right now.
Yeah.
I think because of the no job thing, probably.
Yes,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
not
yeah,
being.
yeah.
No
yeah.
job thing.
I also don't have a job. We won't talk about it, but I don't.
Sliding over that one.
But yeah, public library.
I used to use the library a lot between when I was working downtown and then before gigs. I would
Yeah,
go
yeah,
in there,
yeah.
find a quiet corner,
Yeah.
eat my food, and have a sleep.
That just made me so sad.
This
it
was
was.
before she had friends.
It was. Also,
Have
I
a sleep.
just
Amy.
put my head down, have a little nap. I loved it. That
There's
was
something
something I
sad
learned.
about seeing someone alone sleeping
In the library too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also did. That's why I would find a little hidden corner. Yeah.
I used to do that too, though. I would go
Yeah.
to the library before gigs, and I would just sort of sit in a corner.
and sleep.
I also didn't have friends.
And maybe you
Imagine
took a little
maybe
nap.
naps. A little snooze.